Greetings and welcome to Cookery with Mason Storm. Today we're making ourselves a chunky mushroom soup. This is Portobello based and it's a cream soup, but it's not a cream of mushroom because, well, that's a different animal altogether. So I have 3 cloves of garlic, half a teaspoon of rosemary, thyme, and oregano, the Italian trio, 1 small onion diced up, a 1/4 cup of butter, 1 cup of cream, 4 cups of broth. I got vegetable broth, and 4 portobellos that I just kind of cubed up here. Our first step after cubing up our portobello mushrooms is going to be selecting a pot. I'm using a standard issue soup pot, medium heat, a little bit of olive oil in the pan, and now we're going to begin the cooking process of our onions. We're looking to get some color on these. There we go, that looks a little bit better. I like to do this first. I mean, you can go as far as caramelizing them if you really wanted to, and that might be incredible. But this is good enough for me. So I'm just going to add in my mushrooms now, as well as the butter, and begin the sautéing process. And that's simply cooking it down till the mushrooms kind of wilt a little bit and shrink and become more pliable. The thing I really like about this soup is that by having really chunky portobello mushrooms, you know, if you had a vegetarian over, this stuff would be great because it's so meaty and just, oh, the mushrooms are just delicious. It's just fantastic. So once we get that process sorted out, we're going to add in our broth. Now I'm just using vegetable broth here and it really works quite good. We're going to add in our garlic now as well. And then we're going to let this thing simmer for 5-10 minutes, 4 hours, something in that ballpark range. And then we're going to proceed to add in our spices. So our Italian trio, a little bit of salt and pepper as well, that never hurt anybody, as well as our cream, just to kind of thicken it up a little bit. And once you got your cream in there, you got to make sure you got this temperature down. You don't want yourself having a light simmer. You don't want to cook the cream because that's not good. And we're just going to let this thing simmer away for a while, stirring it occasionally until we've decided we've had enough. So probably 15 minutes. You don't have to cook it to death. This soup really doesn't need to take that long, but you know, if you want to cook it longer, I mean, go for it. And then you're good to go. It's time to eat this stuff. And I really thought it was quite tasty and really meaty with these portobellos in here. I was just blown away with that. So give us a try and let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And until next time, stay awesome.